sitting down. Oh, lovely. Shoulders down, pulling that belly in, sitting up nice and tall. Resting the wrists on the knees. A couple of nice deep breaths. Okay, keeping the face facing to the front. Let's dip that left ear towards the left shoulder, lengthening out the side of the neck. Good, and then tipping the face to look at that shoulder. Good. Inhale, back up to the middle. Do the same on the other side. Just lengthening out. And keep the shoulders down. Taking that time to relax the neck and the weight of the head do the work. Good. Tip the face down to look at the shoulder. Good. Back up to the middle. Let's swap those legs the other way. Inhale up with the left, opening up, easing through from that waist. Good. Inhale to exchange and opening up again. That feels better already. Okay, let's come sitting sideways on the mat. Point the toes, sitting up nice and tall. Take a breath in, just come forwards with a flat back if we can, leading with the chest. So feeling a stretch on the front of those ankles and those hamstrings. Not really feeling like we're going very far. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, so you can take that a little bit deeper. Good, let's release those feet now and let's flex them, putting the feet towards us, feeling it in the calves as well. Let's get up again, inhaling out of those hips and dropping a little further still. Oh, lovely, tight on the back of the legs. Good, let's come back up to sitting. Bring those feet in. Let's grab the big toes. Sitting up nice and tall again. And we're just going to see if we can lengthen that left leg to start with. So letting the shoulder come forwards. Lengthening the leg. Lovely, bring it in. Let's try the right leg. Good. Bring those in. Let's rock back onto the hips into our little balance. See if we can raise the left leg. Take it back in, raise the right leg. Good, bring it back in now. Take a nice deep breath. Really engage those lower core abdominals. Hold that balance. And we're going to go out with both legs together. So pushing forwards into the feet and the shoulders to hold that balance. Keeping that core locked in. Straighten the back, drop the shoulders. You can take the legs wider. Good, you're going to hold it for a couple of breaths. Good, bring those feet back in under control, bring them down together, excellent. Take them out in front of us again, point the toes. Sitting up tall, bring the body forwards again. Easing, definitely easier than the first time. Again, feeling that stretch down the front of the ankles. Really pointing those toes. Good, keeping the body there. Let's flex those feet. Feeling that into the calves. Let's inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, go a bit deeper again into those hamstrings. Good, let's inhale up. Take the arms up either side of those ears, reaching up tall. Take a breath in, pull those abdominals in tight. As we exhale, we're going to go straight back from the hips. And just hold. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Sitting up tall, reach into the sky again. Keep the arms up. Good. Nice deep breath to relax. Next one. Take the breath in. Engage those lower abdominals. Pulling in tight, then let's drop back. Trying to keep that straight line from the hips through the shoulders to the hands. We're going to hold it again for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Sitting up tall, reaching those arms out. Let's drop the arms so they're parallel to the ground. Got that imaginary beach ball. We're just going to articulate down through the spine. So take a breath in. As we exhale, drop and curl the shoulders over, rock back on those hips. Pulling against somebody else holding that beach ball. Good, and once we're down, reach the arms up and over. Good, let's bring those knees in, hug them in nice and tight. Gentle little rock from side to side. Good, we're going to take the knees up to tabletop. Arms up above the shoulders vertically. You're going to take a breath in and we're going to do alternate arm and leg extensions. So left leg, right arm. Inhale, bring them back up. Exhale, take the others down. Inhale, bring them back up. Nice and controlled. Really extending and you lengthen them and take them down. Finding that connection through the core. Good. So Form is better than speed. Engaging those abdominals. Reaching and stretching. Be wary of the spine and how it's sitting on the mat. And if it gets more challenging, then extend the leg higher rather than down to the ground. Good, we've got 5 more on each side. Good, 3 more to go. Good, last one each side. Fantastic. Hug those knees back in. Squeeze them in nice and tight. Okay, let's take the right leg out for an extension. Let's take the left leg up. Take a breath in. Let's come up that left leg. Again, lengthening that hamstring. Easing into it. Still working that right leg, point of the toe, pulling up the kneecap, squeezing the right glute. Finding more length in the left leg. Okay, let's flex that foot. Really taking a stretch into the calf. Good, head and shoulders down, hug those knees in. Do the other side, so let's extend that left leg, toe, knee, glutes. Let's raise the right leg, take the breath in, let's come up that right leg. Breathing deep into the belly so you can almost feel it in that hip. And helping to lengthen that hamstring as you exhale. Good, let's flex that foot. Right up into that calf. Good, head and shoulders down, hug those knees in. Just whilst we're here, let's do that one with our necks again. So just opening the eyes to make sure you're just looking at the ceiling. Chin slightly tucked in. Good, and then we're just going to push the back of the head into the mat and hold it there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release it. Good, let's just do that again. So just push back into the mat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Release the pressure. Put the right leg down. We're going to extend the left leg, flex the foot. Try and keep it nice and high. We're going to do semicircles with this one this time. So we're going to bring it up towards us, take it out wide, under control, down, and bring it back up. Okay, so we're going to do that maybe for a count of about 5. Take breath in, pull it towards us. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the bottom, bring it up to the top again. Good. So go round 5, take it to the bottom, and then bring it back up. Let's go again. So inhale, as we exhale, take it up, down, 3, 4, 5, back to the top. We're going to do 2 more. Stay through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring it up straight through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. So take it to the top. Point the foot. We're going to do little circles. 5 in one direction, 5 in the other. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. The other way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Put the left leg down. Take the right leg up. Flex it. Good. Let's bring it towards us. We're going to do semicircles for 5, then back to the top. So bring it towards you. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back to the top. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back to the top again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one up to the top towards you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Up to the top. Point a foot. 5 in one direction, 5 in the other. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Change direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Bring both knees in, squeeze them in nice and tight. Drop the knees out wide, that inner thigh stretch. Really warm those hips up nicely today. Just reach down, grab the big toes if you can. Pull those feet in, take the knees out a bit wider. Keep the shoulders down and the back nice and flat. Good, keeping hold of those big toes. Then we're going to just straighten the legs like we did when we were sitting upright. So we're going to straighten the left leg first of all. Really trying to get that length in the hamstrings. Good, keep that there. Let's straighten the right leg. And let's take those wide as well. Let the shoulders come off the ground to give you some length to get into those legs. Good, bring the feet in together and then hug those knees. Good, let's cross the feet, grab the big toes, rock up into sitting, And then put the hands forwards and come up onto all fours. You're going to take a breath in, pull in that core. As we exhale, we're going to arch the spine upwards. Lift the knees just off the mat. Hold them there. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take the hips up high to the sky. Lengthen down through the legs into our downward dog. Strong in those arms. Shoulders down away from the ears. Good, let's take that right leg up nice and high into our three-legged dog. Enjoying that extra stretch through the standing leg. Okay, let's come forward to a plank position. Right knee to right elbow. We're going to take it out for 5. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it up high. Good. Bend the knee, bring it through next to the hand. Let's bring the foot across the body, hips down square and into our pigeon. So really breathing deep into the belly. Feel that pressure build in the hip as you breathe in. Exhale, feel that movement just soften. Good, hand either side of that knee, turn the back toe under. Let's push all the way up and through. Take that leg nice and high. Good, bring it down. Let's take up the other leg. Again, really enjoying that extra stretch through the standing leg. Come forwards in a plank. Elbow to knee, no, knee to elbow, elbow the other. We're going to take it out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it back up nice and high. Good, bend the knee, bring it through next to the hand. Foot across the body and hips down square. Loving that opening in the upper outer thigh and up into the glute. Breathing deep into that hip. Building the pressure as you breathe in. Relaxing and letting it go as you exhale. Good, let's bring the body up, hand either side of the knee, turn the back toe under, let's push all the way up and through, nice and high with that leg. Just lengthening standing leg for a second. Good, bring the foot down, up onto the toes, almost down onto the knees. Let's hold it just for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, knees down, drop back into child's pose. Good, let's come up onto knees in the middle of the mat. Take that left leg out. Up and over into our gate pose, working into that waist. Keeping that belly button filled in. Lovely. Lovely stretch under that left leg. You see if you can focus on lengthening, extending that stretch. Good. Windmill the arms over. Let's reach over. Good, let's stack the shoulders, brace that underneath leg, bring up, top leg, bring up the underneath leg. Fantastic. Hips nice and high, looking down into the hand on the ground. If we can, we're going to hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Round into our plank. Let's drop to elbows for that plank. We're going to hold that plank. So we're still shoulders down away from the ears, pulling in the belly button, tucking under the tailbone, pushing through those heels. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hips to the sky. Just dropping down through those heels and legs towards the ground. Strong in those shoulders. Good. We're going to hold that for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up onto the toes, almost down onto the knees. Hold off the mat for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Knees down, drop into child's pose. Good, back up onto knees in the middle. Take the right leg out this time. Up and over into that gate pose. So lifting and lengthening out of that left hand side, but also trying to lengthen that inner thigh on the right. Windmill the arms over. It takes an effort to get going on that, doesn't it? Reach over. Good, let's stack the shoulders, brace that top leg. Bring up the underneath one, looking down onto the hand for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Round into that plank. Drop to the elbows. So we're still thinking shoulders, belly button, tailbone, heels for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This time we're just going to lower down to the ground. Hands underneath shoulders. Big toes together, heels dropped out wide. Tip of the nose on the mat. Take a breath in, pull in that belly button, and as we exhale, just lift the shoulders. Keeping the neck nice and long, keeping the chin tucked in. Lifting those shoulders up, a little bit of just stabilizing pressure from the arms. Good, release back down to the mat. If that was enough for you, keep the hands up by the shoulders. If you want to go a little deeper, push the arms, hands slightly lower towards the middle of the chest. Take a breath in, pull in that core. As we exhale, again, lift the shoulders. The hands are lower, you can push a little with the hands. Just lengthening and opening up the front of the chest and the belly. Good. And lower back down. Put hands under shoulders. Let's push back into child's pose. Good, let's lift the head forward so we're looking into the hands. Lift the hips, tuck the toes underneath. Going to come up onto all fours. Oh, I can do that. That's not going to work all of a sudden, is it? Let's not do that. I don't know why that wasn't going to work. Let's push back. We push back into crouch first. Good. Now walk the hands forwards. Good. But now lift the hips. That works. And walk the feet underneath you. That was going to be a mammoth effort. Good, just hanging over those slightly bent legs. Just letting all the tension go in the head, the neck and the shoulders. Inhale to a half lift, lengthening out of those hips. Good, dropping back down. Let's put fingertips on the mat by the little toes. Straighten the arms, flatten the back, drop those hips. Bring the body up. So hips down, hands up. We're going to hold that for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Back down over those slightly bent legs. Good. Inhale to a half lift. Back down over those legs. Going to do that one more time. So fingertips by the little toes. Straighten the arms, flatten the back, drop the hip. Bring the arms up. Big hips low, hands high. And we're going to hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Back down over those legs. Let all that tension go in the head, neck and shoulders. Inhale to a half lift. Exhale back down. And let's uncurl into standing. Oh, lovely. So feet nice and wide, facing the front. Going to come into a standing forwards bend, so take a breath in. As we exhale, just bending forwards those hips with a nice flat back. Just until the body's parallel to the ground, and then let's squat back into that sumo squat. Take the arms up if you want to. Good. Again, just really feeling it in the back of those hamstrings into the glutes. Let's turn out the right foot slightly, take the weight across to the right hand side. Let's get nice and low. You want to put the hands down to support, that's fine. We want to get a nice stretch under that left leg more than anything. Good. Let's come up through the middle, turn out that left foot, and let's come really nice and low. Getting that real stretch on the inner thigh. The hands are just supporting, the legs are doing most of the work. Good, back over to the right. See how low you can go, almost not using the hands, then just put them there to steady you, to really get that stretch. You're focusing on the stretch under the extended leg. Good, last one, through to the other side. Feel that lovely extension. Fab. Let's come back to the middle. Let's just hang now, take the weight off those arms, straighten those legs. Just hang in the middle. Again, just lengthening out the back of those legs. Great, let's put the hands down in the middle, take both feet across to the left hand side, little twist into sitting, cross those legs, grab those toes, and let's just rock back. Just enjoying that relax on the mat. Couple of nice deep breaths. Good, then let go of the toes. Let's extend those feet. Extend the arms up above the head. So let's point the toes, pull up the arches. Straighten those ankles, pull up the kneecaps. Squeeze the glutes, pull in around the waist. Reach up out of the arms. Feel that extension for a couple of breaths. Tension throughout the whole body. And then let's just relax. Let the feet turn outwards. Hands down by the sides, palms facing upwards. Shift that deep abdominal breathing. Keeping those ribs quite still. Just take awareness to the fingers of the right hand. Palm of the right hand. The wrist. The forearm. The elbow. The upper arm. Shoulder and armpit. Right side of the rib cage. The right side of the waist. Down to the right hip. Upper leg. Kneecap, lower leg, the ankle, the heel, along the sole of the foot, to the toes of the right foot. Just soften the whole right side of the body. The fingers of the left hand. Just softens the palm. To the wrist. Left forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder right through to the armpit, left side of the rib cage, left side of the waist, down to the left hip, upper leg, soften the kneecap, the lower leg, ankle, the heel, sole of the foot, and then the toes of the left foot. And just soften the whole left side of the body. Back to the top of the head. Just soften the crown of the head. Imagine that band round the temples and across the forehead. Relax the muscles of the forehead. Soften the tightness of that band around the head. Soften the eyes and the eyelids. Release the tension in the cheeks and the jaw bones. Soften the lips and the tongue. front of the neck just softens. Okay, let's wriggle those fingers and toes. Bring the feet in. Let's roll onto our side. Oh. Up into sitting. Lovely, let's take that breath in, reach out to those hips one last time. And lovely.